Monticello Banking Company, Thompson's Pharmacy. This game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net. This is The Rooster, WHBN 99.5 FM and 1420 AM.
And good evening and welcome into the 46th District Basketball Tournament at West Jessamine High School. I apologize, we're late getting on. And it is time for our national anthem. So we will take a break, send it back to the studio, unfortunately, and we'll come back with the starting lineups when we return back in 3 minutes on your Hometown Radio Network.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to save on Bob Allen's selection of over 30 new 26 Chevy Silverado 2500 4x4s, now priced as low as $53,498. Stock M26481. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
All right, welcome back. Let's try it again as Todd Davis and Gary True here tonight to bring you the doubleheader action here, girls action on the side of the girls bracket. It is first game tonight is number 1 seed, the West Jessamine Lady Colts taking on the Bergen Lady Bulldogs. Starting lineups are brought to you as always by Linda Wilson Realty. Stop in and see them. Give them a call at 734-4556 and see why selling Mercer County is what Linda Wilson Realty does best. Bergen coached by Keith Monson on the season. 10-8 is their regular season record. They are 0-2 against 12th region opponents and did not play any of the teams in the district and took the 4th seed automatically. They'll start a senior, number 13, Ashton Lewis. A sophomore, number 22, Bristol Keith. A senior, number 23, Kate Hatfield. A senior, number 21, Haley Hertz. And a sophomore, number 00, Leah Jenkins. And Todd, West Jessamine, number 1 seeded team in the 46.
Extra savings by buying gift certificates at the Big Deal Store. You can get $100 for half price when you buy 5 or more. So get $1,000 for just $500. For all the details, visit the Big Deal Store and hometownlive.net. Remodeling just got easier and so much more affordable when you team up with Lux 218 and the Big Deal Store.
The Lady Bulldogs in the all-black uniforms, red numbers trimmed in white. Jenkins gets it over to Keith on the left side, dribbles out front now to Lewis. Lewis drives in, kicks to Hurst. Hurst in the left corner, and her pass is stolen away. Maston gets the steal, drives, and goes all the way, lays it up and in. Nice body contact to maintain possession there, Todd.
Yep, Bergen actually moving the ball pretty well and penetrating the zone, but didn't quite have enough on that last pass. Bergen into the lane with a shot. No good. Rebound, West Jessamine.
3 from out front. No good. McCloney gets it over to Lewis. Lewis drives down the right side. Pull-up shot too strong. No good. Marshall got the rebound. She kicks it back out. Now Lewis will launch a three off of the right side, and it hits and goes over the top of the backboard. Bergen bringing it up the floor against the press. Shot down low by Lewis is up and no good. Rebounded by Maston. Maston into front court, gives off to Marshall. West Jessamine cross court pass to Maston, drives in the lane, lost the ball, stolen away by Jenkins. Jenkins into front court, picked up quickly there. Dribbles out front, goes to the left side. Now Jenkins gets it back. 5:45 to go, opening quarter. And Marshall takes it away from her. Marshall's going to drive all the way. Gets to the rim, lays it up and in. Two more for Marshall, and it's 7-0 West Jessamine. Keith on the right side gives off to Jenkins inside. Shot put up, no good, almost went in. And Marshall claims the rebound. Kicks ahead to Lewis. Lewis on the drive, draws contact and the foul on the floor.
West Jessamine will receive the ball under the basket. We got a 30-second timeout, Bergen, I believe.
So we'll keep it here. 30-second timeouts brought to you by the good folks at CC Auto Parts and Service. If your car needs a timeout, visit CC Auto Parts and Service on North 127 in Harrodsburg.
Bergen offensively is moving the ball pretty well. Just had a couple of turnovers. Marshall getting her hand in on that last one and knocking the ball away, but just didn't have enough on the previous play ahead of that. Need a little more juice on the pass. Good thought, good look, but just needed a little more oomph to it.
All right, we'll come back to action. 5:12 to go, opening quarter on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It's West Jessamine's ball on their baseline. Comes out front to Marshall. (10-0) West Jessamine. Lewis gets it up into the front court. She'll hand it back off to Jenkins. Keith on the right side goes back out to Lewis out top. Bergen with their offense really far out on the floor. Here's Keith. Pulls up for a shot and no good. Had a good look there. A 15-foot jumper off the left. McCloney goes to Lewis. Now Marshall with it. McCloney launches another three. That one was in and out. White got the rebound, put it up, no good. Hatfield had it. And we get a whistle and a foul. Fouls on Maston, her first. 4:17 to go, opening quarter. Jenkins across the timeline. Gives it off to Keith on the left side. Keith drives in, puts up a shot, a little too strong, no good. Marshall claims the rebound. Long kick ahead to Lewis. And Lewis runs into contact and draws the foul. Bergen foul was on Lewis, I believe.
I believe so, and that's her second.
So Lewis will go to the free throw line, hits the first. Bergen with a short bench tonight with just 4 players dressed out on the bench. And Lewis goes 2 for 2 at the line. 12-0 is our score. Here's a pass down court stolen by Marshall. Gives it ahead. Here's McCloney for another three, and that one is an air ball. Into the game for West Jessamyn's number 4, Nova Lee Smith. Also number 22, Greenlee Eldridge. West leads at 12-0. 3:35 to play, first quarter. Ball loose on the floor, and West Jessamyn comes up with a turnover. McCloney, pull-up jumper off the left, no good. White has the rebound, puts it up short, and it's going to be tied up down low as Hatfield in there battling with it. Possession arrow to Bergen. Jenkins gets it across half court. Ball knocked it.
Oh, that was knocked away.
I sure thought it looked like it was
hit.
hit.
Had a hand on that.
They call over and back violation there. McCloney, 3 out of the left corner, no good. Tapped around, Marshall comes up with it. There's a 3 from out front by Smith, that is good. 15-0. Jenkins around the screen out front. Trouble. Now Lewis has it right in front of the bench, gives it off to Hurst. Back over to Jenkins. And Todd Winda's hand check had not become a foul.
Yeah.
I mean,
A lot of it.
yeah.
Nice look. Just couldn't hang on to it. All knocked away.
And Marshall puts it up and in at the other end. 17-0 now the score. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. And Jenkins cut off. Gets it to Keith. Now over to Hurst deep in the left corner. Hurst gives it back to Keith. Keith on a runner, no good, but a good shot to out there. And ball's loose on the floor. Bergen maintains it. Pass over to Keith in front of the West Jessamyn bench. They come with a double team and take it away from her. Here's Keith for a jumper, 3 off the left side, no good. Rebounded by White. Marshall has it, kicks ahead to Smith. Smith with a nice little crossover dribble, gets down inside and scores. Down to 1 minute to go, first quarter. West puts a lot of pressure on the ball. Foul is on Smith. Bergen's ball right in front of the bench. 53 seconds to go. Comes into Lewis in the back court. Down low to Jenkins on the right baseline. Here's Lewis for a jumper, no good. And Hurst gets the rebound. Jenkins a shot from out front, in and out, no good. And rebounded by Eldridge for West Jessamyn, pushes ahead. McCloney, 3, top of the key. Air ball once again. And a shot out front this time by Eldridge, no good. Rebounded by Hurst inside, 15 seconds to go. Pass stolen away. Eldridge has it going the other way. Drives it in and lays it up and in. Jenkins with a long shot right at before the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. It's West Jessamyn 21 and Bergen 0. We'll come back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Is a big step, and Whitaker Bank is here to help. The Welcome Home Grant Program by the Federal Home Loan Bank provides eligible buyers with funds to assist with down payment and closing costs. This is Hannah Clark, loan officer with Whitaker Bank. Helping people in our community take the next step into homeownership is what we do. Funds are limited and eligibility requirements apply. Stop by your local Whitaker Bank branch to speak with a lender and learn more about the Welcome Home Grant. Whitaker Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 2505577.
What kind of tires do we keep at CC Auto? Cooper, Michelin, Nitto, Hankook, Firestone, Bridgestone, Toyo, General, Yokohama, and many more. We've just added the new line of Mastercraft tires, and we are also a Goodyear National Account dealer. We keep lawn and garden tires in stock, as well as farm implement tubes and tires. We have a farm service truck to meet the needs of our farmers. Call us at CC Auto today, 734-9515.
CC Auto Parts and Service. Service is the difference. We get it.
All right, we'll come back to start the second quarter. West Jessamine will open with the basketball, and they lead it 21-0 here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Bergen open up here in his zone. McCloney's three short once again. She up to about 10 3 shots already.
Close to it.
Here's Eldridge with another steal in the passing lane and takes it all the way down, lays it up and in for two more.
Bergen has West Jessamine has 12 attempts from three already. I think McCloney has probably 60 to 70% of those.
Motley gives it over to Florian. Now back out front to Hatfield. Keith has it. Back to Motley. And knocked out of bounds by Eldridge. Bergen's ball on the sideline. Comes into Florian, back over to Motley. Pass knocked out of bounds. It'll go off of Bergen. Seven minutes to go here, second quarter. As Smith has it out front. McCloney for another three, no good. Rebounded by Hatfield, nice job there. Jenkins comes up with it into front court. You know, it's hard to penetrate when they get their arms extended on you, and as you try to turn, they're pushing you further out.
Yeah, there's a lot of hand checking. Bergen not getting any calls there.
Foul is on Yoakum, her first for West Jessamine.
It's like, however, when they penetrate and get inside the three-point line, they call the hand check. It's just the call right there.
Lewis gets it to Hurst. Motley outside the arc. Gives it off to Lewis. Florian now down in the right corner, almost lost it. Gives it back to Hurst. Lewis. And a foul on McCloney this time, trying to get it in the passing lane. .6:11 to go, first half. 23-0. West Jessamine with the lead here. Lewis gives off to Motley in the corner. Motley has it stolen away. McCloney with another miss on a three. Loose ball tie up on the floor, back over to Bergen. Bergen's ball. The possession arrow. Jenkins bounces it into Hurst, gives to Lester. She shoots a three and knocks it down. Good ball movement there, Todd.
Yes, it was. Got her on the wing for a nice three.
Another three missed by West Jessamine, and Bergen with another rebound. Hurst gives off to Jenkins. Back to Lester. As guards are setting screens out at the top of the key, looking for an opportunity. Here's Lewis on a drive, gives off to Hatfield in the corner. Back to Lewis, she drives in, gets to the rim, shot it off, no good. Rebounded by West. Here's Yoakum on a drive, gets inside, shot too hard, and rebounded by Leah Jenkins. Lester gives to Hurst. Hurst with a jumper, no good from the free throw line. Rebounded by West. McAloney with another three miss off of the right wing. Smith will back it back out near the circle. Clock down to approaching 4 minutes. Three off the right wing, no good. Tap down low, Yoakum has it. She kicks it out. Smith's three is an air ball, no good. Out of bounds to Bergen.
West Jessamine got away with the foul underneath there with his hand completely in the back of the Bergen player trying to block out.
.352 to go as Bergen brings it into front court, trailing 23-3. And pass over to the side. It's knocked out of bounds by Smith. Bergen gets it back into Hurst.
Good
nice backdoor cut to Bristol Keith, who drives it down and puts it up and in for a Whitaker Bank shot.
Nice backdoor play.
Smith, right corner, puts down a dribble, gets down inside, and hits about a 6-footer. 25-5. 3:10 to go first half on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Ball knocked out of bounds once again. Baseline is good, and they're going to count that as a 2.
She was about a step inside the three-point line there, but nice ball receiving, or good job receiving that and getting just a quick release.
Official on the far side of the floor threw his arms up in the 3 motion, and the guy on the ball side of the floor put it as a 2. Obviously, he would have been the better, closer one to the basket. McAloney knocks down a 3. Jenkins gets it into front court, dribbles to the right side, cut off. Now Hurst has it. Back out to the circle and steps over into backcourt. 2:14 left to play here in the first half. Maston drives it to the right side, gives off to McAloney. Steps out into another 3, no good. Long rebound down to Keith. Keith gets it into front court. Hands off to Leah Jenkins. And Marshall comes up, takes the ball away. Gives it off to Lewis. Lewis cross court. Lewis gets it again. Here's Marshall for a three out of the right corner. No good. Rebounded by Florian. 1:30 to go. Jenkins reverse dribble, drives down to the right, cut off. Hands off to Keith on the left side, and Marshall ties her up. Possession arrow over to West Jessamine, looks like. There's a pass in the middle to Marshall, and Bergen gets her hands on, deflected, comes up with a steal. Keith with it, passes down to Hurst. Hurst drives, it's cut off on the baseline. Gets it back out to Jenkins. Clock down to 45 seconds. Jenkins cut off. Goes over to Bristol Keith. Pass to the side, and Marshall tries to get in there, knocks it out of bounds. They really try to, I think they're susceptible to a backdoor tremendously. They overplay everything in the passing lanes. Jenkins gets it back with 34 seconds. And Marshall reaches in, knocks it out of bounds. Bergen will inbounds once again. Comes into Lester. Lester around a screen, down into the corner. Keith has it. Hands it back to Lester. Inside of 20 seconds now. Jenkins off to Lester. Inside of 10 seconds. Jenkins puts a shot up, and it's blocked out of bounds by Marshall. Will stay with Bergen. 1.9 left to go here on the clock. Out to Lester, put up a shot, and it was partially blocked. And that'll bring it into our first half action. Thompson Service Center scoreboard at the half. It is West Jessamine 28 and Bergen 7. We'll come back in 3 minutes with their halftime show on the home.
Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg Tire.
Farmers National Bank invites you to flash your school spirit by offering you debit cards created especially for your school, including Boyle County High School, Bergen Independent School, Casey County High School, Center College, Danville High School, Danville Christian Academy, Garrett County High School, Kentucky School for the Deaf, Lincoln County High School, and Mercer County High School. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank. Certain restrictions may apply. See your Farmers National Bank representative for complete details. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ostemo, Advanced Sustainable Technologies for Mobility, has been developing cutting-edge automotive solutions for nearly 40 years. Located right here in Harrodsburg, our dedicated workforce is the foundation of our success. We will contribute to a sustainable society and improved quality of life by providing world-leading advanced mobility solutions. If you'd like to know more about joining our team, visit us online, ostemo.com. Ostemo is an equal opportunity employer. Ostemo, mobility beyond.
It's all about you and Stuart Howe.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer in Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
My name is Chase Harrington, and I'm from Nicholsville, Kentucky. I've been singing for about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confidence. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
Anytime the crew gets together, one thing's guaranteed. Somebody's hungry. Don't get just any pizza. Get the pizza. The Big New Yorker for just $10. It's Pizza Hut's biggest pizza, made to feed the whole crew. Extra large, foldable slices, and fluffy New York style crust. Seasoned with Parmesan and oregano. The Big New Yorker, just $10 for a limited time. A Danville, Harrodsburg, and Stanford. Order at pizzahut.com or in the app.
Ask Click for a limited time offer. Prices, participation, and availability may vary. Additional charge for extra toppings, max 3, and extra cheese. Taxes, tip, and delivery fees not included.
And welcome back as we're here at West Jessamine High School for halftime. Opening game of a doubleheader here tonight. And the girls' 46th District Basketball Tournament as West Jessamine and Bergen in action here. In Danville, on the bypass in Danville. Scores and stats, as always, are brought to you by the Barbershop. Darren Ransdell and his staff and the Casey Convenience Center Shopping Center. Turn it over to Mr. Todd now. So take a look at the stats.
Well, West Jessamine hitting 32% from the field, 11 in the first half, hitting 4 here. Player to go to the player that were fourth, accumulated 10 rebounds and 11 turnovers, and as I said, they have not stepped to the line to shoot free throws at this point.
All right, individual scoring, I guess, first of all, West Jessamine led at 21-0 at the end. This leads at 28. That's led in scoring by Ariana McCloney, 9 points on 3 made threes. Nogalee Smith with 7, 4 points for Greenlee Eldridge, 4 points for Claire Marshall, and then 2 points apiece for Isabella Lewis and Katie Maston for West Jessamine. Bergen leading scorer is Bristol Keith with 4, and Ashton Lewis with 1 made 3-point basket has 3 is the scoring for the Bergen Bulldogs here in the first half. What's your thoughts so far, sir?
You know, Bergen's had some opportunities. They've had several turnovers. West Jessamine putting a lot of pressure on the ball out front, and as we've talked about, that pressure brings a lot of hand check and body contact as well. But right now, West has been able to get away with it. Bergen has had some success with getting a little penetration, and when they do, unfortunately weren't able to hit some of the shots early in the first, and able to get some points on the board there in the second. But West, you can tell that their goal is to put up as many threes as possible, and 21 attempts already here in the first half alone. I think Maloney may have had at least more than well, at least 50% of them. Bergen in a man-to-man defense, but the Colonial able to find those, get herself open in those, in some of the open lanes and so forth, and get those shots up. But Bergen's got to do a little bit better job defending the three.
Yeah. All right, let's continue on. We'll take a break, send it back to the studio. It's our halftime show. It's West Jessamine 28 and Bergen 7. We'll come back in 3 minutes for third half action here on your hometown radio network.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Save as much as $11,000 off MSRP on Bob Allen's selection of new GMC Sierra 2500 Crew Cab AQ4X 4x4s. Stock M26611. MSRP $98,544. Must have qualified trade. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Ready to remodel your home with new kitchen, bath, or lighting, but costs are holding you back? Good news. The Big Deal Store and HometownLive.net can help you get started with your remodeling dreams. You can now save money on gift certificates to Lux 218 in Danville, your new headquarters for luxury remodeling for less. They have a wonderful showroom of ideas to kickstart your home remodeling job this year. Don't let price hold you back. Get true luxury for less at Lux 218, and then get extra savings by buying gift certificates at the Big Deal Store. You can get $100 for half price when you buy 5 or more. So get $1,000 for just $500. For all the details, visit the Big Deal Store and HometownLive.net. Remodeling just got easier and so much more affordable when you team up with Lux 218 and the Big Deal Store.
Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg Tire.
What does it mean to believe in something? To truly support and get behind it? To be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back as we'll get started here with the third quarter. Girls 46th District Basketball Tournament at West Jessamine High School. Bergen will get the first possession as they trail West Jessamine 28-7 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Keith out front, and she gives it back up to Jenkins. Jenkins.
Ball knocked away, and Jenkins unintentionally kicked the ball off her foot, so West Jessamine will receive the ball at midcourt.
Maston will bring it up as Bergen looks like to go into his zone here. Cross court, McLoney. 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebounded inside. White has it, kicks it back out. McLoney with another 3 attempt. This one is good. 3 more for McCloney, and it's 31-7. Bergen with it out front. Jenkins, pass deflected by Maston, stolen away. Maston gives off to McCloney. Left hand shot up and in off the basket. 33-7 is 1 minute into the action here in the third quarter. Jenkins kicks it over to Keith. She shoots up a 3, no good. Rebounded by White for West Jessamine. McCloney 3 off the left side, no good. Rebounded by Haley Hurst. Keith back out front, and Jenkins resets the offense. Gets it over to Lester. Now Jenkins with it way out top. Keith launches a long 3 off the right side. No good. Haley Hurst gets the Bergen rebound. Now Jenkins for a 3. Good out front. 3-point basket by Leah Jenkins. 33-10. McCloney gives over to Maston. Back to McCloney on the right side. Another 3 on the way. Good. So I guess now we know why she was shooting so much, maybe.
Yep. Timeout West Jessamine. She's hit some milestone. We'll hear her. Scoring her 1,000th point.
Score is now 36-10. Timeout there by West Jessamine for the celebration there as she's hit 5 threes here in the ball game tonight. 17 points overall so far. 5:23 to go, third quarter. Coming up in the second game tonight will be the 2 seed and the 3 seed Mercer County versus East Jessamine. And the winner of that game will take on the winner of this game in the championship on Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Just like last year, those 2 teams split during the regular season. Both winning on the road.
Yeah, that's the kind of strange thing about it.
Yeah.
All right, as West changed out several of their starters during that timeout as Jenkins dribbles right side, cut off. Pass over to Lewis down low to Hurst. And it's going to be a whistle there. Was that us or is that something else?
Not sure. Doesn't feel good, whatever it is.
Called a foul on Zaria White. Bergen's ball. Jenkins has it. Inside of 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Turnover, Bergen. West Jessamine able to, again, get in the passing lane. They bring the ball across the floor. It's a shot from 3 on the wing. West Jessamine continues to put up 3-pointers. Lester now with the ball on the left wing. Over to attempt on a three-point shot, no good. Rebound, West Jessamine.
A nice move by Yoakum, who drove it into the lane, draws the foul. And they'll count that basket.
Go to the line for the old-fashioned three. No good.
Jenkins with it over on the right side there. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Bounces it to Hurst. Into the corner, Lester. Dribbles out front, cut off. Back up to Jenkins. Jenkins still dribbling and picks up the ball, gives it over to Lester. Almost lost it. Pull-up jumper from just outside the free throw line. It's no good. Rebounded by West. Pass ahead to Smith. Launches another three. Good. So 44-10 now is the score.
West hitting their 8th three-pointer.
Who hit the one before Smith there on the last trip down for him?
It was number 22.
22. Just trying to turn the, because it was, I guess, us on the microphone feedback there. Had it too high. Bergen with the ball, approaching 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. Keith goes to Hurst. Hurst puts down a dribble, bounces it down to Hatfield. Back out front to Jenkins.
Hurst passed one up there from about 12 feet away.
Yeah, she had an opportunity to shoot that one. Jenkins launches another three, no good. Ball loose on the floor, and Hurst digs it out of there.
Nice.
Gives it off to Jenkins, and her three is blocked. Hatfield comes down with it, and ball loose on the floor. Lester picks it up, drives inside, and draws a foul going to the basket.
Bergen going to get their first attempt at the charity stripe.
West Jessamine foul on Kurt Singer, her first. And senior Ashton Lester to the free throw line for Bergen. Short on the first attempt. And Bergen with, or excuse me, West Jessamine with three other new substitutes coming in. 21, Madeline Duggins. Second free throw up, no good. Ball loose on the floor. And comes down to West. They get it down the floor quickly. Smith has it. This is Allen with it on the right side. Kicks it back out to the top to McKinney. Now Novalee Smith with it. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Smith hands off. Allen gives it to McKinney. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded. Shot put up, off no good, and rebounded by Bristol Keith for Bergen. Jenkins dribbles around to the right side. Kicks it over to Keith, down in the corner. Lester for a three, good. As Ashton Lester knocks down her second three. 44-13 the score with 1:20 to play, third quarter. West Jessamine three is banked in off the left wing. Number 21, Madeline Duggins with the three-pointer. 47-13. Jenkins around the screen at the top, cut off, bounces it down to Lester, drives the baseline, gets inside, nice move, puts it up and in with a Whitaker bank shot. .40 seconds to go, 47-15. McKinney with it for West. Pass out front, stolen by Lester as she gets in the passing lane, drives it down and lays it up and in.
Nice defensive play by Lester.
Smith gives off to Allen, launches a three, a little strong, no good. Rebounded by Haley Hurst. 15 seconds. Keith over to Lester. Down low to Hurst. Nice pass. Turns. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by West. 2 seconds. And that'll run out the clock. Here on the third quarter. Thompson Service Center scoreboard at the end of 3. It is West Jessamine 47, Bergen 17. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
It's all about you and Stuart Powell.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer in Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Because we know how. It's an easy thing to do in Danville. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
Ready to go here, fourth quarter. West starts with the basketball. Here's a three. Jump shot off the left wing, no good. And the ball will bounce out of bounds. Bergen's basketball here as West leads at 47-17, Todd. Chance for the Bergen seniors to finish out their high school basketball career here in the fourth quarter. Keith dribbles around outside. Pass down to Lester, down towards the left baseline. Cut off, goes behind the back, dribbles in the lane, inside, and draws a foul going to the basket.
Nice move, nice job. Nice move around the back there, and just a good job penetrating. Strong move to the basket. She'll get 2 attempts.
Foul is on Duggins, her first, so 2 more attempts here for Lester. And first one rolls off, no good. One more free throw attempt. Gets that one to go. Lester leads Bergen with 11 points here tonight. It's 47-18. Almost stolen by Keith. It goes out of bounds off Bergen.
Ball was just tight roping along the sideline there, and I think that surprised her. She tried to reach last second to save it, standing on the line.
3 out of the left corner, no good. Rebound, though, stays with West as they get it out front. Allen with it cross court. Jump shot by McKinney, no good. Rebounded inside by Bristol Keith. Keith gives it up to Jenkins. 6:52 to go in the game. West Jessamine comfortably ahead, 47-18. And that pass goes out of bounds.
A little bit out of reach. Tried to go over top the defender.
West with the basketball once again. Here is Yoakum out front. Off to McKinney. Gets it back. Allen shoots 3, no good. Rebound inside, shot put up, and it goes in. West Jessamine basket by number 10, Rachel Allen, a freshman. Keith with it, dribbles to the left side to Lester. Pass across court, almost stolen, and is stolen by Yoakum. Yoakum bounces it over to McKinney, who puts it up and in off of the backboard and in. 51-18 now the lead for West with 5:45 to go. And tried to get it down low on the pass, but it is broken up. They'll stay with Bergen on the baseline. As Morgan Burke comes in for Bergen here. Lester looking to inbounds, gets it into Florian. Back to Lester, deep right corner. Drives, gets through a little opening there, got a shot up, no good, rebounded by West. Right side to Fouch, back outside. Moving it down into the left corner. McKinney dribbles, hands off. As McKinney gets it back, approaching 5 minutes to play. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. McKinney drives in, pulls up for shot, off, no good. Rebound tapped around, and West comes down with it. A whistle and a foul down low. Bergen fouls on Bristol Keith. 3 out of the corner for West. No good by Fouch, and it goes all the way to the left corner, run down by Allen. West maintains the possession. Pass free throw line, kicks it out. Fouch for a 3, no good. And another long rebound that's saved inbounds by West. Another 3 off of the left, no good. And we get a jump ball tie-up down low. Possession arrow over to Bergen. .4:17 to play. West leading 51-18. Lester kicks it over to Keith. Keith drives. It's down inside, got the shot up, a little too strong off the backboard, and rebound by McKinney for West Jessamine. 3-point shot up, no good off the left side. And 3 is blocked by Florian, ball loose on the floor. And we got another tie up. This time it goes to West Jessamine. You know, Todd, they're shooting so many threes, and a lot of them are so hard and long that the rebounds are coming off hard and long. And it's kind of hard for Bergen. They're doing a nice job getting box out position inside. Outside to Fouch, gets it to McKinney. Jumper out of the corner, good. 3-point basket for Emma Claire McKinney. She's got 5 points, and it's 54-18. Lester goes around the screen, cut off, gives it to Florian. Passes inside to Keith, gets inside, puts it up and in. Nice move as Bristol Keith with 2 more. She has 6 now in the game, and it's 54-20. Approaching 3 minutes to play. Pass out front, down low, tapped around. Lester comes away with a steal. Picks up a dribble and a little bit of trouble there, and she draws a foul out front on McKinney for West. 2:52 left to go here in the game. Jenkins back in for Bergen, has the basketball, dribbles, tried to pass it to Florian, but it's knocked out of bounds.
He shot, but her teammate was going to go back door, but ended up kicking back out to the wing. Had to readjust.
Here's Hurst with it, spins, turns around, spins again, puts it up and in. Whitaker bank shot for Haley Hurst for her first 2 of the night. 54-22. There's Kurtzinger. Drives, cut off, kicks out for a 3 off the left wing, no good. Rebounded by Keith, had it, lost it. Now Allen shoots a 3, no good. Rebounded by Florian for Bergen. Here's a nice give and go, and Ashton Lester drives it in and puts it up and in. You know, Todd, if you're Coach Monson, you got to tip your hats to the Bergen seniors, and got a couple of them that's been with him for a long time. 3 by West is no good. But he also had a couple of young ladies that came out for the first time this year.
Indeed, he had never played before.
And I hope I'm right in saying this, but I believe Brianna Florian is one of them, number 2. And she has played hard tonight, that's for sure. Free throw up and no good. Not sure why the clock was still running. So he stopped it. As Haley Hurst will come out for the final time there for Bergen as a senior. Second free throw in and out, no good. Rebounded by Hatfield for Bergen. Jenkins has it, 44 seconds. Getting into front court. Jenkins drives down inside. Her shot's blocked out of bounds. Bergen's ball on the baseline. Comes out front to Lester. Back to Jenkins in the corner. Down inside of 20 seconds. Lester jump shot. No good. Rebounded West Jessamine. 10 seconds to go as they dribble it into front court. And they're going to hold it right there. Final score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. West Jessamine advances to the finals of the 46th District Girls Basketball Tournament. They win it here tonight, 54-24 over the Bergen Lady Bulldogs. We'll come back in 3 minutes and wrap it up on our wrap-up report on your hometown radio network.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our mini branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, terms and conditions apply.
Hometown Radio's Big Deals offer is out of this world. It's Cosmic Bowling. Experience bowling with an outer space-like atmosphere. Black lights, strobe lights, and pattern lights accent the hit music that beats over the speakers. The lights and music effects make it an out-of-the-world experience. It's all at Galaxy Bowling and Entertainment Center in Richmond. Go have a lot of family fun with our Big Deals Pizza, Pins, and Pepsi party. The party includes 2 hours of bowling, bowling shoes for up to 6 people, a large pizza, and a pitcher of soda. The retail value is up to $85. At Big Deals online store, get the Pizza, Pins, and Pepsi party for just $49. Yes, $49. What a deal. It's a big deal out of this world. Shop and save at Big Deals online store, hometownlive.net, hometownlive.net.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
Big
deals at hometownlive.net.
Winning is about forcing a turnover. Just like the Wildcats using a full-court press, our energy efficiency programs can force a turnover on high energy costs. Don't ride the bench, be a player. Visit intercountyenergy.net to find out how we can help. Saving energy and money is a slam dunk. Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Hello, I'm Rich Newsom, Vice President and Loan Officer with Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has been recognized as a top community bank SBA lender in Kentucky 14 consecutive years. We are here to help businessmen and women in Central Kentucky grow their businesses with the right loan to fit their specific needs. Stop by and see me today at our Harrodsburg office located at 570 Chestnut Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall during Ram Truck Month. Lease a new Ram 1500 Bighorn Night Edition Crew Cab for only $289 per month for 39 months. Plus receive Ram's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. $61.48 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing 7,500 miles per year. Stock C 26076. Come to Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Welcome back here. First game is in the books here. The girls' 46th district semifinals as West Chesterman gets the victory. Final score of 54-24 here tonight as Todd's working on the stats. Time for a post-game wrap-up report brought to you by Custom Promotional Products of Harrodsburg, the official game attire of the Rooster. Custom Promotional Products has you covered for your favorite team wear and all of your embroidery needs. Visit with Cindy and Larry in Harrodsburg on Lexington Street. Give them a call. Custom Promotional Products at 734-5222. Longtime and terrific sponsor of Mercer County and Bergen athletic teams. So time for our scores and stats brought to you by the Barbershop. Darren Ransdell and his staff. A proud supporter as well of Mercer County and Bergen athletics. I'll turn it over to Todd for the final stats here tonight.
West Chesterman 32% from the field, shooting 21 of 65 overall, 11 of 21, so 50, right at just above 50% from inside the arc, but shooting attempting 44 three-point shots tonight, hitting 10. Again for 32% overall. It had 31 rebounds on the night, just 4 turnovers. Shooting 2 of 5 from the charity stripe, which is a 40% free throw percentage. For Bergen, they finished the night shooting 30%, hitting 10 of 33 overall, 7 of 21 inside the arc, 3 of 12 from beyond. Had 15 rebounds on the night, 13 turnovers. Important stat. They had 11 turnovers in the first half, so just 2 turnovers in the second half. So much better job by the Lady Bulldogs. Did not go to the charity stripe during the first quarter or first half, but shooting 1 of 4 in the second, shooting 2 in each quarter for a 25% free throw percentage.
All right, individual scoring. First of all, for the winning team, West Chesterman, they'll improve to 18-12 on the season. Led in scoring tonight by Ariana McCloney, the senior, 17 points, and those last points pulled her into the 1,000-point club. She went out of the game after that. 10 points for Nova Lee Smith, 7 points for Greenlee Eldridge, 5 points for Emma Claire McKinney. Starters didn't score a whole lot tonight. They didn't play that much. Claire Marshall had 4, Isabella Lewis 2, Katie Maston 2, and then also 2 points for Kaylee Yoakum, Rachel Allen, 3 points for Madeline Duggins, and Zaria White, Molly Kurtzinger, and Jaylynn Fouch played but didn't score for West here tonight as they led it 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. It was 28-7 at the half, 47-17 at the end of the third quarter, and 54-24 the final. For Bergen tonight, tough night. up against a really good opponent. But Bergen played hard, as they always do, and it's enjoyed to watch them go at it. But final game tonight for some seniors. Ashton Lester, who goes out leading Bergen tonight with 13 points. Also, senior Haley Hurst had 2 points. And senior Kate Hatfield, senior Brianna Florian, and senior Morgan Burke all played but didn't score tonight. Bristol Keith had 6, Leah Jenkins with 3, and also getting some action in the game was Beth Motley, who also played but didn't score for Bergen. So Bergen season wraps up 10-9 on the season record for the Lady Bulldogs.
Well, not a bad season for Coach Munson and his Lady Bulldogs, who thought at the beginning of the year they weren't even going to be able to put a team on the court, didn't have enough to play. So fortunately a few seniors stepped up. Again, a couple that had never played before, and so one ended up starting all season long. And so Coach Munson very, very proud of them, and again finished above 500, including postseason play. So to be in that spot, I think, at the beginning of the season, and to finish that way speaks well for both Coach Munson and the Lady Bulldogs.
Absolutely, yes. A good season for the Lady Bulldogs, and we appreciate getting to watch and broadcast several of the games this year. But West Chesterman will move on. They'll take the winner of this game coming up here between Mercer and East. And like you said, Todd, both teams split during the regular season. So let's take a little break, and we'll come back and get ready to go for this game here, as Mike will reach out to you when we're ready to come back on with the pregame show. But we'll just keep it connected. It's probably the best thing to do. So final score here in the first game, West Chesterman 54, Bergen 24. And we'll return it back to the studio for these messages on your hometown radio network.
My name is Casey Riggs. I'm from Rough River, Kentucky. I've sung all my life, started out in church, of course. From there, I sung any opportunity I could. I come to Studio G to develop my voice and, most importantly, confidence. I'm now part of a group called the Purple Vibes. We sing in local festivals, shows here at Studio G, and without Studio G, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
Buying a home is a big step, and Whitaker Bank is here to help. The Welcome Home Grant Program by the Federal Home Loan Bank provides eligible buyers with funds to assist with down payment and closing costs. This is Hannah Clark, loan officer with Whitaker Bank. Helping people in our community take the next step into home ownership is what we do. Funds are limited and eligibility requirements apply. Stop by your local Whitaker Bank branch to speak with a lender and learn more about the Welcome Home Grant. Whitaker Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 2505577.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. With Chevy Lease Loyalty, lease a new 26 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $209 per month for 24 months. $53.49 plus first payment, taxes and fees due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. VIN 162008. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. WHBN 99.5 FM and 1420 AM. This game is made possible by these sponsors: Community Trust Bank, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Dunn's Barbecue Catering and Restaurant, CC Auto Parts and Service, Farmers National Bank, Harrodsburg Tire, Essity, Intercounty Energy Cooperative, Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, First Financial Bank, 101 Business Solutions, Hitachi Estemo Americas, Studio G, Whitaker Bank, Big Deals Online Store, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg, Withers Automotive, Monticello Banking Company, Thompson's Pharmacy. This game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net. This is The Rooster, WHBN 99.5 FM and 1420.